Hello, beautiful kindred souls, and welcome to my spiritual oasis. Here, weary souls come to find inner wisdom and peace. I am so turned up today. I don't know why, but in really high spirits. Can't wait to get into our yes or no reading today. That's going to be supported by our essential oil chakra messages. All right, so as you can see, I have 6 groups prepared for you today. We will get into groups right after. I invite you to join the Kindred family if we're not already connected here by subscribing to my YouTube channel. Click like on the video if something resonated and or you like these types of videos. And drop a comment down below. Let me know which group you selected and if any messages resonated with you today. Also, I'd like to let you know that I do offer personal readings through my Etsy shop. All available readings will be posted there. I offer all sorts of other content on Etsy as well. That's meant to help you on your path, purpose, and journey spiritually. So check that out if you're interested in doing that. Link is in the description. Also in the description are the links to our 6 groups. So at the top, upper left here, we have group 1, group 2 in the middle, group 3 on the far right on the top, and then we have group 4, 5, and 6 on the bottom. So pause the video at this point in time if you need a moment to meditate on which group or groups has your message in it, because you might be drawn to more than one group. These are general readings, general applications, so make sure that you are filtering all the messages through your own powers of discernment and intuition to determine which messages are truly meant for you. You know you best, you know the situations in your life the best, okay? So my beautiful soul, this was my intro. Pause the video if you need a moment to determine which group you will select, and I shall see you in your group's message. Hello, group number 1. Welcome to your yes or no reading. The answer to your yes or no questions are no. It says buckle down on priorities right now. So we have uplifting, cheerful energy. This is an essential oil blend connected to the heart chakra. The future is bright. Enjoy knowing that your optimism today fuels your amazing tomorrow. I'm excited to see what the future brings. Okay, so I feel like you're just being encouraged right now to focus on your own cheer, joy, peace. That you are working on your heart chakra energy, making it a open space to receive positive energies and blessings, specifically that of cheer and joy. It's like inner blessings, granting yourself inner blessings by cultivating joy and cheer and optimism, looking forward to what your life has to offer you in the future. You know, I feel like, if there is sadness involved, it's often because of present disappointment. Present disappointment can evoke sadness and pessimism. But I'm getting the message for you, Kindred Soul, that you are being called right now to focus on turning that darkness into light. Thinking about the positive things, your blessings, the fact that you have life, the fact that you whatever you have, right? Everyone has various different things, but focusing on the positive things in life, being optimistic and understanding that current sorrow does not project future situations, that joy, peace, prosperity, abundance, happiness can all live beyond the moment of darkness or sadness or disappointment. So your priority right now is on your own inner healing that heart space. There are a number of chakras, a few chakras that are connected to reception, and the heart chakra is one of them. Having an open heart chakra opens you up again to abundance and blessings. And so it's important to nurture that space, and doing that with optimism and openness. You're not going to be open if you're pessimistic and afraid and focused on negativity. And if you do open up in those spaces, you're going to attract darkness, negativity, fear. You're going to attract things that you don't want, that just exacerbate the negative or low vibrational thoughts that you have. So again, I feel like your priority right now is focus on your heart space and nurturing joy and cheerfulness and optimism in your life. So beautiful soul, these are the messages I've channeled for you today. I hope this was helpful for you. If something resonated, please do drop a comment down below. Click like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if we're not already connected. And I will see you in an upcoming message. Bye-bye. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your yes or no reading. The answer to your yes or no question is a no. Doesn't sound like the right fit. And then we have the brow chakra, connecting us with resetting. Eucalyptus is the essential oil here. And there's an encouragement here to focus on the fact that you are alive, which means you have potential to do, say, change life to what you want it to be. It is time to embrace a new way of being, one filled with health and the freedom to create a new reality. Reset. This feels like the death card in tarot. This idea of embracing newness. I feel like there's also a message around seeing things in a new way as well, like changing your perspective, perception of how you view your life, how you view life in general, and how you view your life. I'm getting a message around releasing limitations, focusing on health and well-being for yourself, being mindful of what you put in your body, being mindful of what you say to yourself, nurturing that solar plexus chakra energy is also coming to mind. I'm using my intuition right now, and these are the messages that I'm picking up for you. So I feel like anything outside of you, embracing life, getting yourself into an alignment with a way that is of abundance and joy and happiness and peace and forward momentum, that is freedom, that is health, that is creation of your own reality in high vibration. I feel like anything outside of that is not a good fit. That's what I feel the message is for you today, beautiful soul. So these are the messages that I have channeled for you. I hope this was helpful for you. If something resonated, do drop a comment down below. Click like, subscribe, and I will see you in an upcoming message. Bye-bye. Hello, group number 3, and welcome to your yes or no reading. The answer to your yes or no question is no. You do not have all the time in the world. Is this worth such a precious, finite resource? I love when this card comes up. Let's see what your supporting energy is. Okay, so we have crown chakra energy here, with the message of purpose, connected to the essential oil Melissa, supporting the message that you are special. You have a purpose. Ooh. You have a purpose, a path, a point. You just have to find the direction. You have to find the yellow brick road. You have a unique place in this world with gifts and talents that only you can provide. use your connection with the divine to share them. I think it's really interesting because, one of the more popular readings that I do for like personal readings that I do is about gifts and talents, which is connected to your path and purpose. What am I meant to do in this life? It's a solid question. It's a good question. And there's an answer. We all have a purpose. We just have to find the path to that purpose. That's the challenge. First of all, figuring out what it is, and then finding the path to get there. Again, this is crown chakral energy, which is our direct connection to the cosmos, the universe. That's where our wishes and desires go out and messages and blessings come in. I feel like there's a really strong message around protecting your time, because your time is going to be on discovering and pursuing and pushing towards your purpose. So being mindful what you're spending your time on outside of that. That's not to say you can't spend your time on other things outside of that. Life should be balanced. But just being mindful about how you're spending your time outside of discovering and getting in alignment and pursuing your purpose. Life isn't always about the mission. Life is also about living life, enjoying life. Balance, harmony means all of these things living together. It's not just about one thing. I am a strong proponent of being mindful of your time and how you spend it. I am even encouraging you to do a time budget for your week. You can just start with a week, similar to, a money budget. You just, 24 hours in the day, that's what you got. What are you doing with your time? Prioritizing the things that are important. Whenever I do a time budget, first of all, I never regret it. Second of all, it shows me how much time I just waste doing other random things. And it also shows me how to prioritize the things that are important. For example, I always plug in my sleep time. Not negotiable. Everything else works around sleep. And then of course work. You gotta do that so you can get paid or whatever that work looks like. Maybe it's school, maybe it's something else. Or maybe you just have that time available. Awesome. What are you gonna do with it? But a time budget, it's an excellent activity. It just, I don't know. I just always gain from it. I'm in time budgeting right now. Actually, this past week I time budgeted, and next week I have a pretty solid budget, a time budget too. So I strongly encourage it. I think it's a wonderful thing, and it helps you to prioritize, and also it shows you how much time you really have. I feel like sometimes, we think we don't have any time, but really we're wasting it away. And I feel like it also helps us to say no to stuff. Be like, oh, no, sorry, I can't do that. I got something else during that time, because you do. Even if it's you sitting around eating bonbons or meditating or picking your nose, whatever it is, right? It's your time. Just like with finances and money, it's your money. You can do whatever the heck you want to do with it. So, protect your time. Beautiful soul, these are the messages I've channeled for you today. I hope this was helpful for you. If something resonated, please do drop a comment down below. Click like and subscribe. And I will see you in an upcoming message. Bye. Hello, group number 4, and welcome to your yes or no reading. The answer to your yes to no question, of course, is a maybe. I said clear answers, and here we are with maybes. So let's see what will make it a yes. Confidence would make it a yes. If you came here asking a question and you are confident about an affirmative answer, then that's what would make it a yes. I'm assuming if you came to my video asking a yes or no question, the confidence might be lacking. Let's get further into the message for you. Cassia is the essential oil connected to this card. Solar plexus chakra energy is the focal chakra for this card. I am a light. When you're confident, when you know somebody who's confident, they exude energy, light energy. Be that light for yourself. Guide your own path. Step forward and be the bright light that you are. Serve your purpose to the world by sharing your amazing gifts. Confidence. Individuals who are truly confident understand that they have worth and value, and they're willing to share that. Knowing who you are, where you're going, what you're doing, having a direction, a purpose, a goal, helps us to develop confidence. We can also hide behind those things as well, so being mindful that we're strengthening this chakra from the inside out. There are some chakras that I connect to, like reception, and then some chakras that I feel like are tucked away inside of us, and energy flows through them, but it's like inner energy, the energy that's already inside, whether it comes inside through like our heart or our crown or our roots or sacral. Solar plexus chakra is one of those energies that I feel like is tucked inside of us. We don't receive energy into our solar plexus chakra. We exude it from the inside. It comes from us, from inside of ourselves. We grow that and we strengthen that from the inside. I hope that made sense. I can picture it completely. It's like your life pulse is that solar plexus chakra. It's located right behind your belly button, in the core of your corporeal being. And it glows. I always imagine it glowing this yellow. I love like this color, this yellow color that represents that chakra. And I always imagine it glowing. And the more we feed it from the inside with confidence and self-assuredness, and we respect ourselves and solidify our own self-worth and self-respect, it, like that light energy grows and glows brighter and brighter inside of us until it starts to leave our bodies. Then we are the glow, right? That person that is confident, that is on point with their path and purpose, and they're going forward, and they're often, generous and open, and there's different versions of how it manifests. Some people are, outgoing and they laugh and smile, and some people might be a little bit more reserved, but they have this like calm, glowing light about them. That is what you are being called to say yes to right now, developing that, strengthening that, so that your confidence is an inside out energy, and you're able to again step forward. There's action energy connected here. The solar plexus chakra is connected to the sun energy and Leo energy, that bright glowing, sort of life granting, energetic sort of space. So take action toward that today is the message I'm receiving for you, beautiful soul. So these are the messages. If something resonated, do drop a comment down below, click like, subscribe, and I shall see you in an upcoming reading. Bye bye. Hello, group number 5, and welcome to your yes or no reading. The answer to your yes or no questions are no, not now. Ooh. Timing is everything. And we have declutter as your guiding energy connected to the brow chakra. I let it all go. I let it all go. Declutter. I think it's interesting, the trigger statement here, this idea of making mistakes. And when we do make mistakes, when we don't follow our gut, our intuition, that soft energy voice in our head that guides us in a certain way and we ignore it. We beat ourselves up later for that. I've done it. I've done it a lot. Lemongrass. This card, connected to lemongrass is really encouraging just to let it all go. How is that serving you? Reliving your mistakes, how is that serving you? We want to acknowledge them. We want to learn from them, but we don't need to dwell on them. That doesn't help us. Let it go. Everything you have done up to this point is leading you to where you need to be. Let go of the past and be here now. I love this. I feel like this is also saying declutter your mind space. When your mind space is cluttered and full, there's no room for other processes. So there's just a strong message for you to clear that mind space, declutter it, get those low vibrational negative energies out of there. Let them go, release them. Accept the lessons that were learned, and be in the present, not in the past. I feel like connected to your yes or no card, I feel like if you're kind of beating yourself up with, like if something recently didn't work out, whether it be a relationship, a job, whatever. Sometimes we beat ourselves up for that. We think, oh, if I would have done this, if I would have gotten this degree, or if I would have said yes to this relationship or this person. I feel like there's also a message here around divine timing. Timing is everything. Divine timing. Sometimes things don't work out. When things don't work out, it is for our best good, best and highest good. That thing wasn't meant to work out for us at that point in time, for many reasons. There might be a plethora of reasons why, but the whole point is trusting in divine timing. I feel like I shared this with another group, but I was planning to relocate early 2020. We all know what happened in 2020, for a couple months into 2020. And it completely derailed my plans. And I was really frustrated about it. Really annoyed by it. Frustrated, irritated, all of that stuff. But when I calmed all the way down, and stopped feeling like I needed to control the situation and just allowed the universe to work in my favor, I accomplished a big goal that year, a huge goal that it came out of nowhere. Like I wasn't expecting to reach that goal. I started down a path and purpose that was in complete alignment with my purpose. And then the following year, I ended up getting an opportunity and relocating in a better place and position than I would have if I would have done it the year before. So I'm sharing this story to encourage you to, again, trust in that divine timing and understand that detours or delays are for your highest good, and just to, again, focus on your work, the energy that you need to do, right? This idea of decluttering is something that you actively have to do. Calming your mind down. If your mind is blah, if it's just always busy and really negative and pessimistic, it's your job to do the work on those areas of yourself that you need to do the work on, and allow the timing to work itself out. So my beautiful soul, these are the messages I had channeled for you today. I hope this was helpful for you. If something resonated, do drop a comment down below. Click like, subscribe. And I shall see you in an upcoming message. Bye. Hello, Group 6, and welcome to your yes or no reading. The answer to your yes or no question is a no. Too many things on your plate. We have purification here, connected to a blended energy, a brow chakra blended energy around cleansing. And there's an encouragement here for you to see things in a new way. As you release external influences and energy, you will become clear with regard to what is needed. If you're the type of person that feels like you always have to say yes to people, you always have to be the one to do it, you always have to be the one to sacrifice, you always have to be the one to compromise, you always have to be the one to volunteer, you always have to be the one to... There's a message here for you around releasing that need. So this idea, even this idea of too many things on your plate, the fact that the universe had to tell you that you have too many things on your plate is part of the challenge here to me. That seeing things in a new way, changing your perspective. So, this card is brow chakra energy, seeing things. If you're used to seeing things from your worldly viewpoint, looking at things from your third eye, brow chakra, spiritual and energetic standpoint, it's going to give you a whole different view on the world. If you're used to looking at things, say, through your eyes, and for whatever reason, or maybe for a period of time, say you lose your sight or something, and you have to experience the world, you have to see the world through your other senses, that's going to give you a whole different perspective of the world and how it works and functions. So I feel like there's just a message for you to release other people's opinions about you, release always having to be the nice person, or the person who always, the amicable person, the person who always has to do things for other people. Release that burden. Even if you enjoy doing it, and we do things to excess, it becomes a burden. Like, yes, you might have a strong sixth house. Sixth house is the house of service, and there might be something that you actually enjoy doing. My Venus is positioned in the sixth house, so I do enjoy giving back and being of service. But again, anything in excess and out of balance and harmony is low. It's going to become low vibrational. It's going to become a burden. So we just have to be mindful of that. And I feel like instead of doing things because you're concerned about what other people think about you, do those things because it's truly what you desire, and it's truly what you want. Release external influences and energy. I feel like I need to make a special connection to my Pisces energies. If you are Pisces or have strong Pisces placements in your birth chart, which I do, my moon is in Pisces, there's a message for you around releasing external influences, especially in energy, because you collect energy, you absorb it, you channel it. Naturally, that's just how you are, which there's nothing wrong with that. It becomes a challenge, it becomes a problem when we cannot decipher where our energy is and where other people's energies are. Are we making decisions because it's what we truly want, or is it because that's what that other influence wants and we feel it, so therefore we think it's ours? I feel like there's a strong message for you, if you're resonating with that message, to spend time by yourself long enough to be able to know when it's your voice whispering, when it's your intuition, your third eye, your voice, your energy that's vibrating there, that's whispering to you, that is guiding you. Because once you know that, then it's going to put you in high vibration. Pisces has really wonderful, beautiful energy connected to empathy and psychic abilities. But knowing you and your voice and your energy is paramount to allowing those energies to live in high vibration inside of you, to coexist in high vibration. So I think changing your perspective, looking at things in a new way, connecting with your own, inner space, and allowing external energy to be what it is, external, is really the strong message here for you today, my beautiful soul. So these are the messages I've channeled for you. I hope this was helpful. If something resonated, do drop a comment down below, click like and subscribe, and I will see you in an upcoming message. Bye-bye.